Imagine starting your day with a sense of purpose and razor sharp clarity on what you need to accomplish. Welcome to the Expal experience, your very own executive assistant that tracks all your actions and ideas, helps you execute flawlessly, and takes every outcome to a whole new level. Expal is a comprehensive solution to simplify execution in complex, multi-locational, multifunctional, and multi-layered organizations. It is designed to map and manage virtually every action and initiative in an organization. Expal is a SaaS product. It is available on both desktop and mobile devices. We often hear the same pain points across companies. Who's driving the project? We had the same idea earlier, why didn't it move? Too many things are slipping between the cracks. Sounds familiar? If you feel fixing these can have significant impact on your business, Expal is just the thing for you. Its product design recognizes that ideas and actions are everywhere, non-stop. During meetings, during walkthroughs of the market or the shop floor, during structured audits, a water cooler conversation, or even while riding the elevator. Any effective solution has to ensure that the action capture is tailored to the situation for user convenience. Expal is designed into 4 modules for just that purpose. These are, first, the task manager, second, the initiative or project manager, third, the audit manager, and finally, the meetings manager. Let's first walk through the task manager. The Expal task manager helps you create and manage every micro action that comes up. For instance, on the drive to work, a thought strikes you, or over a phone call with a supplier, some action is agreed on. Or during your factory shop floor visit or a market visit, you make an observation that needs to be acted on. The Expal Task Manager allows you to quickly capture such observations. Since the task is captured with details of owner and end dates, there is no confusion on accountability and deadlines. Let's walk through an example. A plant manager is on a shop floor walkthrough and notices the floor tiling is damaged. He immediately creates a task on his mobile device. He enters the title, end date, the owner, and the supervisor for the task. That's it, the task is ready to be created. If he desires, he can provide additional details, but these are optional. Each task comes with a unique and interesting wall feature. The wall is like a message board pertaining to that specific task. So in this instance, the plant manager can attach a picture when creating the task so that the task owner has complete information on the issue. The wall allows users to exchange messages, attach files, pictures, and videos, anything that is relevant to that task. With that, the plant manager creates the task. Expal will then send a notification to the task owner's mobile device. It will also sit on the owner's dashboard and will keep sending alerts as the deadline approaches. Once the task is completed, the owner can attach a picture of the repaired floor tile on the wall, post which the task can be closed with a simple click of the button. Each completed task will then go to the task supervisor for closure approval. Every task is closed with a supervisor's rating. This is a feature unique to Expal. Over time, this discipline will result in a huge body of data that will enable measurement of execution at an individual and group level. One thing needs to be clear, however, there is no shortcut to the user entering the action. We continue to work on making it as easy and quick for users as possible. Some of the fields are microphone enabled to save typing time. It takes barely 15 seconds to enter the task on the mobile, which is more or less the time you take to note it down on a piece of paper or on your mobile. The key thing is, once you capture it, Expal will then manage the action for you till it is closed. Let's move on to the second module, the initiative manager or the project manager. We've seen how individual tasks are captured. However, certain actions may consist of multiple steps, and some of these steps may be broken down into further steps. Take the example of appointing a distributor in Ranchi. Let's say the area sales manager agrees to this action in consultation with his zonal sales manager. Now, the ASM will need to perform several steps in order to achieve the overall objective of appointing the distributor. Shortlist new distributors, finalize new distributor, make infrastructure ready, and finally, configure DMS at the new distributor office. Expal's tree structure will allow the user to create all of these actions. Each action can be linked upwards to the parent action. This is an example of a simple two-level initiative. Similarly, very large and complex projects can be managed using the 7-level tree structure of Expal. The project tree is created using a simple user interface. After creating the apex action, the user can keep adding layers below. Each of these can be attached to actions in the layer above, allowing for the entire tree to be built. This tree is dynamic. At any stage, users can continue to add actions within this tree. This ensures that the action plan is not static and new realities can always be baked in. As with tasks, the tree has to be created by the user. Once this is done, Expal will help in managing the individual actions in this tree and the overall initiative as well. The Reports module provides various views of every project and allows for seamless management. These dashboards are hyperlinked, making drill downs extremely easy. Let's take a look now at the third and a very unique module. Audits and 5S processes are a continuous and important part of running a business. These could be audits of business processes like quality, safety, compliance, or indeed any SOP, apart from routine depot audits and modern trade outlet audits. In reality though, audits are usually just a tick in the box. Performing audits on time, analyzing audit reports, and closing the observations raised in the audits, the processes to ensure these are mostly weak. The link from an audit to action and hence continuous improvement is tenuous, defeating the very purpose of this activity. Expal automates this entire process, leading to dramatic improvements. To start with, users can create checklists to be used for an audit at a central or local level. The list of users who can conduct the audit, the frequency, and the rating scale can all be specified. The checklist observation points or queries can be created on the screen or through an Excel upload. The user can also specify the locations where the audit needs to be conducted. Any user who is authorized to conduct the audit can access the master checklist to perform audits conveniently on their mobile devices on site. Here's how the audit works. Each checklist query will come up on the screen one by one. The user can rate each query and enter remarks. The remarks can be typed in or entered using the phone mic feature. Expal will also allow the user to capture a picture against each audit observation. Based on the audit observation, if the user wants to specify action to be taken, a task can be triggered as part of the audit. These tasks are integrated with the Task Manager module and will sit on the dashboards of the owners to whom the tasks are assigned and will be managed like all other tasks. Audits will automatically get recorded and relevant users will receive a PDF copy of the audit in real time over mail. Action taken reports relating to any checklist will help users to actively manage outcomes of audits. The system will list all the tasks that were assigned as a part of the various audits done under this checklist and the completion status of each. This way, a clear link is established between conducting an audit and consequent actions. There is also a facility to download an Excel report of a checklist which provides trends of ratings against each query and overall. All these features enable an active audit-to-action linkage, ensuring that audits become a critical tool in continuous improvement. On now to the fourth module, the Meetings Manager. Meetings are usually a fertile ground for ideas and fresh initiatives. However, most organizations struggle with the process of effectively recording minutes of the meeting and ensuring these minutes are sent out on time. Further, there is poor tracking and visibility on actions taken. The fact is, the link between conducting an effective meeting and executing actions arising out of the meeting is weak in most companies. The Expal Meetings Manager addresses this pain point. A user can create a meeting through a simple process. Participants can be added to the meeting. Every time the group meets, an MOM, that is the minutes of the meeting, can be added for that meeting. The MOM is recorded on a simple screen where each action can be captured in real time as the meeting is in progress, so that there is no lag and no reliance on memory or notes. For each task, the owner, supervisor, and deadline will be added. Once all the items have been captured, the user can save the MOM. This will lead to the following steps. First, the MOM will be sent to all the participants in real time over mail. Next, all the tasks will be created immediately so that the entire MOM is converted into action items. These tasks will now sit on the dashboard of all the concerned people, and Expal will provide all the usual alerts and escalations to ensure completion. There are some simple yet powerful reports to track meeting outcomes. The Action Taken report displays all the actions and their status at the level of a particular MOM or for the meeting overall. This will provide the completion status of actions and overrun information with drill downs. The team member report displays actions and their status at the level of each meeting participant. Previous MOMs, along with the actions and the current status, can be brought up with a single click for review at any time, including when a meeting starts. Bottom line, now all the ideas that get thrown up in a meeting will actually get taken to closure. Expal provides various tools to alert users to actions and to manage execution. Alerts on the mobile device for quick action. Escalations over mail on issues needing attention. A comprehensive homepage that enables outliers and delays to stand out. Project dashboards to provide a summary look on any project or initiative with execution status, overruns, and other details. Function-wise, department-wise, or location-wise slices for users who head teams. Unique reports of actions with before and after pictures to record the actual work done. Reports on closed actions for learnings and reviews. Plus, a whole lot of other features which ensure that once the user has entered an action, the system will act like a virtual personal assistant that never lets go till the actions are completed, every single day. 3 things set Expal apart from conventional solutions. Firstly, it is not primarily meant to be a review tool. It actually enables each individual from the CEO to the frontline to track their actions. In that sense, it is truly a personal assistant to every user. Secondly, it is specifically designed to deal with the tricky issue of collaboration and communication across teams, whether it be across functions or locations. Thirdly, Expal's 4 modules make the product truly end-to-end. The Task Manager for micro and standalone actions, the Initiative Manager for all projects and business initiatives, the Audit Manager for linking the process of audits to actual continuous improvements, the Meetings Manager to seamlessly ensure all meetings are tied in with actual delivery of actions discussed in the meeting, making Expal stand out as the one product that can address all of your organizational execution challenges. However, it needs commitment to realize the multiple benefits of Expal. The Expal way is a behavior change for users and therefore a transformation exercise. It needs sustained support, especially in the initial phase. Secondly, as with any IT initiative, tone at the top is a big factor. A top-down push in the initial months is crucial to get adoption going. Thirdly, Expal needs to quickly get integrated into reviews and meetings so that users can do away with PPTs and other props. The real-time screens of Expal offer far richer insights on each action, and this leads to more focused meetings. Finally, Expal ultimately needs to be implemented deep and wide, ideally across the entire organization. You can even include your extended ecosystem like distributors, vendors, and other business partners. Expal is housed on secure AWS servers managed by us. The product has undergone vulnerability assessment and penetration testing through a third-party agency. Data confidentiality and walls between client databases are part of the system design. So, if execution is a pain point or an immense opportunity for you, and if you are ready to invest in a transformation exercise to make execution your biggest strategic advantage, reach out to us. We'll go all out to walk this journey with you.